Hey guys, Steve here with Blackout 911, showing you one of our newest upfits that we just did. This is a Ford Explorer ST line, so it's a civilian model vehicle. Something that we normally don't do too often, but we are able to. This vehicle here, it's more of a supervisor. So with that being said, it doesn't have anything too crazy in it, but everything is very hidden and very sleek build. So let's get on in and show you what we got. In the front of the vehicle, we have two Code 3 Megaflex lights. They're just recessed right inside the grille. The customer didn't want anything modified to the grille itself, so we found a way to get these mounted. The siren is hidden under the hood. They didn't want anything behind the grille. They didn't want it to be seen at all, so we put it under there. You will still get full sound out of it, even though it is under the hood. Still very loud siren. In the rear of the vehicle, we have a light on either quarter panel and also in the hatch. This is something that we do pretty much to every vehicle that we get, just baseline lighting for most cars. These will be red amber, and also the lights up front are red amber. There's no white or blue in this vehicle. On the roof, we have one antenna added. This antenna is just for basic radio, so we have the brains of that mounted in one area, and then the head of the radio actually mounted in the center console, which is pretty cool looking, so let's get in there. So the cabling is going from under one of those seats over to our center console here. And with the center console, we have this area up front. Normally, you can put your papers, pens, whatever it is that you want inside of there. But when it opens up, inside is actually where our radio head is at. So this is where your microphone will be, and it's nice stashed away. So in the center console here, we also have our brains of the operation for the lighting and the handheld controller to turn all the lights on. When you open it up on the side, you'll have your actual remote. And this is a Phoenix system that we're using for this. Basic build, like I said. Our top portions, those are all going to be siren options. And down here is all of our lighting options. In this build in itself, we have 6 outputs that we could use. But we're only using 3 as of right now. We can always add on if needed. Where we have this remote at, since everything that makes this system work is underneath it, we put a little false floor there. So if you still wanted to put something in here, you can. But if we have to work on this, underneath is actually where we have the brains. So everything in this was ran to the center console, brought up through it, and nice and hidden. They won't know the cables are really anywhere in here. You can't see them. And it's just nice and sleek, and I like it. All right, so let's go over our lighting options that we actually have installed in this vehicle. So on our first position here, this is going to be all the red lights that we have. Basic pattern, just a little single flash going on them, but we have them alternating left and right. In the rear, there are 4 lights, so it's going to skip every other light whenever it flashes. Our second option is amber. It's going to be the same pattern, but just amber lights. So front will go left and right, and in the rear it'll go every other one. And we also have installed on this is a Z-Flash system, which connects straight into the BCM of the vehicle. It'll take over all your normal lighting that there is in the vehicle, so your hazards, your high beams, and your brake lights. It gives you your wig-wag function without really having to do a wig-wag itself. And that goes around the whole vehicle. A couple different patterns you can choose for it, but this one's somewhat aggressive, and it'll definitely get your attention if you're on the side of the road. And then we have one other option, which is if we do the red and the amber together. So on this build, we do have a very light pattern, nothing crazy going on. This is at request of the customer itself. We do custom upfits. Most of our supervisor builds would have a couple more lighting options to go with it, and maybe a few extra goodies inside. If there is a light pattern that you dream of, there's a chance that we can make it. Well, thank you for tuning in and checking out this build with us. We'll see you on the next video, and have yourself a great day.